Hello, beautiful yogis. Ashley here, and welcome to day 29 of the 75 Hard Yoga Challenge. This one's going to really fire up your side body, your shoulders, obliques, and that deep core with some side planks, wild thing, and fallen triangle. So expect a slow burn today with full control and strength that you can actually feel, which I'm pretty sure you're gonna feel this one later. And if you've been training with me through this entire challenge, make sure that you are subscribed so that way you can keep growing with me. We are just getting stronger from here. All right, go ahead, grab your mat, take a breath, and let's get into it. All right, we're gonna begin today's class in a seated position. Go ahead and bring your hands to your knees, tucking tail under, belly in, shoulders up, back, and down, heart lifted, chin is tucked, eyes are closed. And we're just gonna take a second here to just connect to our breath. So just notice your breath as it is without feeling the need to shift, change, or alter that breath. And this really allows us to just drop into the moment, really be aware of our existence and our breath in the present moment, but without feeling the need to perform or be anything other than what we are. Let's take one more of these breaths. And now let's begin to add some intention and some control to the breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, finding that Ujjayi breath. Feeling that breath really scrape the back of the throat, even on your inhale. And notice as you begin to really connect to the sound and sensation of that breath, it brings you even deeper into your present moment, allowing you to really drop in and ground yourself in your practice before we begin. Let's take one more Ujjayi breath. And now from this space, inhale, lift those arms above the head. On your exhale, bring your hands together into your heart center. We're going to set the intention for our practice today. So what has brought you to your mat, and what are you hoping to cultivate today? And once you've set your intention, send the energy down, grounding it into the earth. Send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation as those palms touch. Gently open up the eyes. Exhale. Inhale, feel that real deep reach, reaching the spine out of the pelvic bowl. On your exhale, take your hand down, spider walk those fingers to the side. Anchor left hip as you reach the left arm up and over. Gaze to your palm. So really feeling that side body stretch here, elongating through the fingertips. Feeling it all the way down to that hip. And then inhale, rise it to your center. On your exhale, spider walk those left fingers out. Anchor right hip down as you gaze to the right palm. Lengthening through that arm. So here you're not relaxed or bent through the elbow. So you're very intentional in your long lines. Belly is in to stabilize. Inhale and exhale, rise. Inhale, and on your exhale, reach for that right knee. Take a twist. Inhale, flip your palm, and exhale. Bring that arm up and over. Inhale and exhale, come back and spiral on towards the center. Inhale and exhale, reaching for that left knee. Reach that left hand behind you. Inhale and exhale, flip that palm and reach it up and over. That knee is your anchor. Feel the stretch a little deeper on the side body as it spirals through. Inhale, come back, and exhale, rise it right to your center. Inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and roll over, finding our tabletop. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're going to take that right leg, kick that leg out, left leg goes long, right hand plants, left arm stacks. Finding that gate pose, back toes can stay curled. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna try and point that toe as we come through, reaching for that straight leg. Arm comes up and over on the right side. Inhale, and on your exhale, come through the center. We're gonna go into half camel, so bring those knees stacked underneath the hips, toes are curled. Inhale, lift with that, reach for that back foot with that right hand, pelvis forward, heart open. Inhale and exhale, rise it on up. Inhale and exhale, take that right hand down, take that left leg long, coming back to your gate pose. Inhale and exhale, come back through. Inhale, exhale, bring that knee back to meet. And then take your left leg, kick it out, extend that right leg, stack the shoulders. Inhale, and on your exhale, rise it up. Arm comes down the straight leg, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, and on your exhale, come up. Bring both knees under, curl the toe. And exhale, reach back with the left hand, palm up, pelvis forward. Inhale and exhale, rise. Inhale, and on your exhale, left hand comes down, right leg comes out. Inhale and exhale, come back through to center. Finding your tabletop. Keeping the wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna take 2 cat-cows, push the floor away. All right, and now let's thread that needle, right hand down, left arm stack. Inhale and exhale, guide that left hand under. Walk that right hand out a little bit more so you have room to continue to thread that arm through. Drop the shoulder, drop the head, push with your kickstand hand. Breathe. And then on your exhale, use that kickstand hand to push, almost like a one-arm push-up. Bring that wrist right underneath the shoulder. Stack. Inhale, curl the toes. On your exhale, let's come back to another half camel, left hand down. Inhale and exhale. Take it on back down. All right, keeping the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. So again, you're gonna notice that this arm starts to collapse. We wanna walk it out a little more, create some space. Continue to slide that arm through a little more, rest the shoulder and head down. This hand again, elbow is up. We're pushing, letting that be the anchor to push ourselves, almost like we're trying to roll over onto the back of our shoulder. And feel the sensation. Inhale, using that hand push, coming back into the center, stack the shoulders, curl your toes. Inhale and exhale, come back through for a half camel on the right side, pelvis forward, heart open. Inhale and exhale, windmill those hands back down. 2 more cat-cows, tuck the tail. Inhale, peel the heart through. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, neutral spine. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna drop those elbows down. We're gonna come up onto our forearms here. So we're gonna be in forearm plank. Now, if you need a modification, you're gonna stay on your knees. We're just gonna do some slides here. Now, no collapsing through the shoulder. The shoulder blades should not be caving in towards each other. They should be separated nice and strong here and leaning forward, working through those scapular stability. Now, if that feels too easy for you, then you're going to come up onto your toes, tucking your tail, and doing the same thing, rocking your body forward. Feel your core kick on. So you're coming onto those toes. We're going to do these 8 times. Really rocking forward. Try to stay nice and strong through the upper back. That should be about 7. And 8 on your exhale. We're just gonna hold our plank, drop one knee, stay up. and stay, and drop the other knee and stay, and keep alternating. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Hold it. On your exhale, drop those knees and bring those hands back. And exhale, rest. Inhale, and on your exhale, take your hands out forward. Come back into your tabletop position. And then inhale, pick up that right leg nice and high. Exhale, crunch, tap. Inhale, we're gonna take that gate pose one more time, side plank. Inhale and exhale, come back. Take your crunch. We're gonna do that again, side plank and crunch it. All right, our gate pose and crunch. One more gate pose and crunch. Send it back and drop it down. Let's do that on the other side. Picking up that left leg nice and high. Inhale and exhale, crunch it. Inhale and take your gate pose. Inhale, exhale, come back through and crunch. Take your gate pose. Inhale and exhale, crunch. Inhale, gate pose. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, crunch, and gate pose. And come back, last crunch, and down. We're gonna do that one more time. Take a break. Take your hands behind you, let them rest. Drop your forehead if you feel inclined to do so. We're going to get right on into it. So short break. Inhale, take your hands forward. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, we're going to take that right leg. Exhale, crunch, and spiral it open. Gate pose. 1. Come back through and crunch, and spiral open. Gate pose. If this is a lot on your knees, add a little extra padding or flip your mat over. So kind of double it up. All right. Gate pose. Come back through, crunch, gate pose, and crunch, and send it back. Let's do that on the other side. Go right on into it. So pick it up, left leg, crunch, spiral open, gate. Inhale and exhale, crunch, and gate. Really try to get that knee high up towards the shoulder, crunch. How high can you get that knee up? And crunch. Can you really get it to touch the top of the shoulder? All right, we got one more. Stack. And exhale. And open. Inhale and exhale. Crunch. Touch that elbow. Come back through. Exhale and tap. We got one more. Inhale and exhale. Tap and extend and drop it down. All right, bring those big toes together, knees out wide. Let's settle back down into our child's pose here, extended. Maybe this time, maybe let your arms relax. We're gonna be here for 5 total breaths. Just really kind of giving ourselves some time to let that heart rate start to come down just a little bit. All right, one more. And exhale. And then inhale, we're gonna come on up, find your tabletop, tuck your tail. Go ahead and find your way into your plank. We're gonna go through our series here, finding plank pose, jumping right on into our side planks. Finding plank, tuck the tail. Inhale, nice and strong. Exhale, we're gonna turn on over to our side plank, open it up so you can stack your feet or stagger them or find that kickstand. Inhale and exhale, we're gonna take that left hand under, threading, lift it up, stack. Inhale and exhale, thread it through. Inhale and exhale. Take that top leg, step it back, open it up. Wild thing, send your hips forward. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna come through to normal plank. Bring that left knee in, kick that leg out, fallen triangle, spiral back heel. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come back through, three-legged dog, kick it back. Inhale and exhale, bring that knee into the chest, foot between the hands, drop the knee, peel the heart, arm come up. Pelvis forward, heart open. Inhale and exhale, frame that foot, lean forward, let the back knee float, rise it up. Inhale and exhale, cactus. Take it down, kick it back, three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, knee into the chest. Come through, fallen triangle. Inhale, exhale, pick it up, take your three-legged dog once again. Inhale and exhale, come down into plank. Find your side plank one more time. Taking maybe tree pose plank. And exhale, come right on out. Lower down chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your exhale, walk those hands back to the feet. Heel toe those feet out as wide as the mat. Settle into a yogi squat. Heart open. Peeling the heart through. You can push those knees away with those elbows. One more breath. And then inhale, we're gonna see if we can stand up with control. Rise it all the way to the top. Little mini back bend. And exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, rise. Exhale, interlace those fingers. We're gonna shift those hips over to the left as we reach to the right. Inhale, and on your exhale, shift the hips to the right as we reach to the left. Exhale, come back into center. Inhale, and exhale, cactus, and just let it take you down. Take a wide forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. On your exhale, slowly start to walk those hands back to plank. Bring those feet back to plank pose. We're gonna do the other side. Holding your plank, tuck your tail nice and strong. Inhale, and on your exhale, spiral open, taking your side plank, whatever variation. Inhale, and exhale, we're gonna thread twice through. 1, and 2. Inhale and exhale, take that top foot, step it back, find your wild thing. Inhale and exhale, come back through, fallen triangle, just kick that leg through, open it up, fallen triangle. Inhale and exhale, come back through, kick it back. Inhale and exhale, knee into the chest, foot between the hands, drop the knee, rise. Inhale and exhale, take it down. Lean forward, pick up the knee, rise, take a lunge. Exhale, cactus, take it down. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee into the chest, take a fallen triangle, come back. Stack. Inhale and exhale, come right back through. Inhale and exhale, come back through to plank. And come over to your side plank, taking your tree pose. Exhale, come right back through. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, go ahead and walk those hands back to the feet. Heel toe your feet out wide.
Inhale, and on your exhale, start to turn your heels in a little bit. We're gonna take our yogi squat. Heels come in, toes come out. Bring your belly in, nice and strong here. Belly's in. And exhale, take your hands down, straighten those legs, take a wide leg forward fold. And then release it. Go ahead and roll it up this time. And then inhale, rise. Take a little mini back bend, pelvis forward, heart open. And then exhale, hands in prayer, empty it out. Inhale, let's take a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk yourself back to plank. Come back into plank with your feet. Lean forward, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Press through that middle finger and thumb. Wrapping those armpits under. Take your gaze to your belly button. And 5 on your exhale. We're going to come back through to plank. So we're going to start in forearm plank. So go ahead and drop your knees. We're going to drop that right elbow down for forearm plank. You can modify this if you want to. Otherwise, we're going to come up into full side plank. You can even stack or stagger the feet, finding that side plank on the right side. Bringing your hand to the hip, we're going to do 5 hip dips. So just drop that hip, barely let it touch, and then pick it up. Try to send it as high towards the ceiling. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stack the shoulders, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your exhale, come back through. And then we're going to switch those sides. Stack. Hold it. Bringing your hand to the hip, we're going to do that 5 hip dips. 1, 2, no collapsing through the shoulder. 3, 4, and 5. Stack. Hold for 5. Really pick up those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop those knees. We're going to come back up onto our hands. Send it back. Left leg, find your wild thing. Open it up. Inhale, we're going to take that fallen triangle, bring it through. But this time we're going to try and see if we can keep that leg up. Keep it from touching the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back through. 3-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, side plank tree, or just a normal side plank. Inhale and exhale, maybe you take star. Maybe you come into your lunge. Exhale, peel the heart. All right, lean forward, pick up the back knee, kick that leg back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, drop it down. Pick up that right leg. And then bend that knee, take your wild thing. Lift those hips, heart open. And then exhale, we're gonna come on through, right into that fallen triangle. Try not to let that foot drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back. 3-legged dog. Inhale and exhale right into tree side plank. 1,
2, 3, maybe take your star. 1, 2, and 3, bring it through, maybe towards a lunge. And if you didn't get the transition, that's okay. Just find your way there. Be patient with yourself as you're learning. If you get frustrated, breathe. It's not meant to be easy. These challenges are meant to challenge you. If they're easy, then great. If they're not easy, great. Invite the challenge. The whole point is for them to be difficult. So you're challenged. Because when you're challenged, that's when you're growing. That's when you're improving. That's when you're moving that needle forward. It's when you are good at it and you're comfortable. That's when you're not really moving forward so much. You're more maintaining what you already have. All right, so lean forward, pick up that back knee. We're gonna kick that front leg back, 3-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, come down. Chaturanga lower, lean forward. Upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog or child's pose. We have been doing a lot on that wrist. If you need to take a child's pose, come down onto those knees. Let those arms come back, resting shoulders over those knees. Whatever you need, or you can stay up into your down dog. But if you feel like your body's wearing down, then I would recommend taking your child's pose. Inhale, come back through. Let's drop those knees. We're gonna turn that right leg out, taking left leg long, finding your gate pose one more time. Inhale, point the toe on your exhale. We're gonna rise it on up, reaching towards that straight leg. Exhale, take that hand down. We're gonna pick up that left leg stack, hold it. And we're gonna pulse that leg up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your exhale, drop that foot. Stay in your side plank. We're gonna take our fallen triangle. So just pick up that bottom leg. See, can you transition right into that fallen triangle? Pick up those hips. Inhale and exhale, come back down into your gate pose. We're gonna come up into half camel. Inhale, rise. Point the toe, exhale, reach back for that back foot. Send your pelvis forward. Inhale and exhale, come right back up. Inhale and exhale, come back down. Lean into it, pick up the leg. Exhale, take it back through. Spiral open, pick up the bottom leg. 3-legged dog. Knee into the chest, foot between the hands. Rise it up, crescent pose. Inhale, and on your exhale, left hand forward, right arm back. Take that right hand down, maybe reaching, spiraling the hand around, feeling the stretch in that hip flexor of the back leg. Exhale, take your twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take it down and kick it back. Inhale, maybe come through 3-point chaturanga or normal. Just rise it up, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale, come back down. Spiral left leg, straight right leg, stack. Gate pose. Inhale and exhale, come back up. Inhale and exhale, take that hand down, lean in, pick up that back leg, pulse it for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it. On your exhale, drop it down. See if you can come right into your fallen triangle. Pick up those hips, step it through. And exhale, come back into gate pose. Inhale, see if you can come up, curl those toes, reach back, half camel. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take the hand down. Pick up that leg. Inhale and exhale, drop it down. Come back through. Pick it up, three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, bring that knee into the chest. Drop that foot between the hands. Rise it up, crescent pose. Inhale and exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Spiral that palm, reaching for that opposite thigh. See if you can peel that chest open. Exhale, T. Inhale, rise. Exhale, take it down. And kick it back. 3-point chaturanga, lower. Upward facing. And exhale. Downward facing dog. And inhale and exhale. Come down onto your knees. Take a child's pose and rest. And then inhale, take those arms forward. On your exhale, we're gonna come through. Walk those knees back, lean forward. We're gonna lower all the way down onto our belly. Sliding those hands through, let's take a Sphinx pose. Peel the heart through the hands. So here, there's no slouching in the shoulders. The neck is long, we're lifting out. Really using the forearm and the palms, not just dumping all the weight into your elbows. And you're really trying to pull that heart through. Feel the stretch right where the rib cage splits. And then exhale, go ahead and push the floor away, come down. Inhale, take the hands out to the side. Palms can face up or down, whichever feels good on your shoulders. But we're gonna reach the hands down the body, feel the back muscles working strong. Pick up the legs, locust pose. So here you're trying to really fold yourself in half. Inhale, reach those arms forward. And exhale, let everything rest. Inhale, take your hands out to a T. Take your right hand to the outside of the chest, bend the right knee, take scorpion pose. Exhale, come right back into your center. Switch those sides. Inhale and exhale. Come right back into your locust pose. Rise it towards the front. Exhale, rest it down. Let everything relax. All right. Inhale, take your hands to the outside of your chest, roll the shoulders back, tuck your tail, curl the toes. Push it up, exhale, push it back. And then inhale, roll it to tabletop. And tuck your tail. One cat cow, peel the heart through. Exhale, tuck it under. Pull the heart through. And exhale, neutral, curl the toes. We're gonna take full on camel, so just rise it right on up. Pelvis forward, inhale, exhale. We're gonna take the right hand down, reaching for those heels. Send your pelvis forward. Stay here if this is enough. Or on your exhale, we're gonna open it up, reaching for that other heel on the other side. And on your exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Come up, tuck your tail on the way up. Release your toes, settle down, rest on those shins. Settle down. Take a deep breath here. We're gonna do one more camel, and then we're gonna cool down all the way. All right, inhale, rise it on up, curl those toes. So here you wanna make sure maybe those heels go out just a little bit, while those knees are in slightly, so the femur has space to move in the joint. So inhale, lift. On your exhale, we're gonna start on the left side this time, reaching for the heel. Try not to let those heels cave outward, but try to spiral them in a little. Pelvis forward, heart open. Inhale and exhale. See if you can stay open through your chest and shoulders as you reach for the other leg, the other side, the other foot. Keep prying your heart open. Keep sending your pelvis forward. Inhale, bring your hands into prayer. Exhale, tuck your tail, release your toes. Settle down. Roll your shoulders back, heart open. Chin is tucked slightly. Pulling belly button in, or the groin towards the belly button towards the spine. Feeling all three bandhas activate through your center. And if you're interested to know how to do that or want to know more about that connection, definitely check out my 7-day core drill challenge. It really walks you through all of that. All right, let's go ahead and bring those knees together. We're gonna shift our weight over to that right side, left, or legs swing on over. We're gonna take a Paschimottanasana here. So turning those toes in towards the shins, picking up those arms on your exhale, reach for those toes or whatever you can get a hold of. Use a strap, a towel, a sweater, or anything really, if the toes are not there, or if the hands don't make their way to the toes, is what I meant. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Try to really release those in the backs of the knees towards the mat. Just feel your entire fascia line start to open. And then on your exhale, release your toes. We're going to roll it all the way up. Let the neck be the last to come up. And place your hands down. We're going to make our way onto the back. Give your knees a big hug here. And then on your exhale, we're going to bring those toes towards the ceiling. All right, we're going to set up for our plow pose. So bring your hands down. We're going to either stay here or you can lift your bottom up just a little bit, letting your hands rest, or letting your sacrum rest right onto your hands. You can also place a block underneath there. Otherwise, we're going to lift those hips. So you can use your lift off with your fingertips. Keeping space between chin and chest. And to stretch out those shoulders a little bit, interlace those fingers and reach those arms down. Kind of have to walk them together. And maybe those toes touch behind you. Try not to cut off your throat chakra. So create space between chin and chest. And then exhale, bring your hands to your lower back. And then maybe come up into shoulder stance. Again, keeping space between chin and chest. And exhale, right back into plow. See if you can control it to your back. Using your core compression, really squeeze without plopping down. Big hug. Turn the head side to side. Stretching out that neck a little. Letting your energy come down, letting your awareness come to its center. Feeling grounded. On your exhale, let's draw that right knee into the chest. Take your left leg nice and long. Really bring that knee deep into the chest as you anchor that left hip down. Maybe you can get that calf to touch. Inhale, and on your exhale, now we're going to take a twist, taking left hand across that knee, bringing the knee across the body, goalpost or tee that right arm, twist. Stretching out the front of the chest, the shoulder, the torso. Inhale, come right back into center, pull the knee in. Exhale, switch those sides. Again, anchoring that calf down. And then on your exhale, let's take that right hand across the knee, bring the knee across the body, twist, goalpost or tee that left arm. Try to see if you can really anchor the shoulders down and maybe that knee starts to touch the floor. And exhale, come back into the center. Inhale and exhale, draw both knees and release it. Right ankle crosses over the left, push the knee away. Give yourself a hug in here, stretching out your piriformis just for a breath or two. And then exhale, drop that foot down, cross the leg all the way over, goalpost or tee those arms. Pick up the hips, shift them over to the right, let the knees drop to the left, gaze to that right shoulder. A little deeper twist here. If this is too much, you can always stack those knees, so you can unbind and just find a stack. And then inhale, come right back up. Exhale, release it. Switch those sides. Left ankle crosses over, right knee push. Give yourself a hug here. Stretching out that piriformis. Couple breaths. And on your exhale, go ahead and cross that leg over all the way, goalpost or tee. Pick up those hips, shift them to the left, those knees drop to the right. Take your twist. And exhale, come right back up. Release and give yourself another big hug. Maybe tell yourself something nice and practice some self-love and self-compassion and self-kindness. And then on your exhale, we're going to take those feet down. All right, straighten those legs, bring those arms above the head, that good morning stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale and then exhale, let those hands come down to your side. Walk those feet in, tuck the tail under. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're going to straighten that right leg. And then straighten your left leg. And exhale, melt down into your mat. Maybe pick up your head, tuck your chin slightly. Reach your arms, pick up the shoulders, rest them down. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax the jaw and unfurrow the brow. And bring your awareness to your breath. So much so until nothing exists but the breath. Enjoy your stillness. And if you'd like a longer Shavasana, you're more than welcome to press pause and take as long as you need. Otherwise, begin to follow me. Let's begin to wiggle those fingers and toes. Rolling the wrists and ankles. Bending the knees and elbows. And whenever you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side, resting your head on your arm like a pillow. And then whenever you're ready, extend the top leg using your top arm to press yourself to a nice comfortable seated position. Try not to open your eyes. Keep them closed. Try not to disturb that peace that you've worked so hard to create. And then bringing your hands to your knees, palms face up for the mudra of receiving. Tuck the tail, belly in. Shoulders up, back, and down. Heart lifted, chin tucked. Spine reaching out of the pelvic bowl. Inhale. And a big sigh. Let's take another inhale. And exhale. Take this time to check in, see how far you've come, any shifts and changes within your mental, your energetic, emotional, or physical space. And from this place of awareness, inhale, lift those arms above the head. On your exhale, hands come together, heart center. Set the intention for the rest of your day. So what are you cultivating in your life? And how can you continue to take your practice well beyond your mat? Your yoga practice is not just while you are on your mat. It is also how you walk and navigate through your day and through your life and how you respond and show up for it. So once you've set that intention, send the energy down, grounding it into the earth. Send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation as those palms touch hands, heart center, sealing this space with our mantra. You're welcome to repeat this with me if you choose. May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be peaceful, may I be filled with love. May all beings throughout time and space be happy, be healthy, be peaceful, be filled with love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. All right, wonderful job. And you showed up today with so much strength. And I really strongly encourage you to continue to show up with that same level of strength throughout the rest of your day. But thank you so much again for joining me. I always appreciate your time and your energy and allowing me to guide you on such a beautiful journey. And I look forward to seeing you back here for day 30. Same mat, new challenge. Namaste.